Okay, that's done. Open that up. There we are. Link. Share. Bada bing. Bada boom. Yeah.
Don't think I've found all the plans. I'd best keep looking.
So that's a continuation. That's the way I'm supposed to go, okay.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them I'll meet. Revelio.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Confringo! We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Revelio.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
Yeah, that's a 20-second lag.
Yeah.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
The story deepens? Question mark.
Kind of. Oh, I need to identify some things.
Fitzgerald has confirmed what she needed.
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spint Witches as soon as you can.
I wish you gave me these upgrades for free.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Do you have to earn them and then pay for them anyway?
Yeah.
Bruh.
I'm the one that's doing the testing.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
If I were allowed to, I'd cast Imperio on you. Just because you kind of deserve it for charging me for the thing that I helped make.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon.
If these trials are what makes the
look forward to our
firebolt
next
a
meeting.
thing, I'm gonna be annoyed.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way. Revelio.
All the way up here I have infinite. Okay. Well, I figured out what's part of the upgrade.
Let me reload the page.
This place has seen better days.
No, it doesn't decrease the latency.
Well, you're on a broom now.
Yeah. Oh, you had latency beyond normal, okay. Oh. This is much better.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
You know, I feel like the deeper we get into the game, the more
Why would
pervasive
Snidgets be valuable to
Fallout
poachers?
4
They could make
dialogue
more money
syndrome
with
gets.
Snidgets than they ever would have fighting
Yeah.
dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Where exactly are these snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
You know, this quest assumes that I can't just go in to where the poachers are and clear them out.
Yeah, it really is just a common Skyrim business.
Yeah.
Okay, that was only like a 10-second latency that time. That wasn't too bad.
So it might be your connection.
Well, I reloaded the page and it got a lot shorter.
Yeah. Why are you forcing me down? I want to fly up. This is the fly limit around here, huh? Okay.
Revelio. Revelio. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
We should speak with Mr. Pickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
There's a boss inside the cellar again.
I hope that's the last, Spider.
Oh, poor Jean.
Descendo!
Its hopes will go,
Glacius! Confringo! Bombarda!
What the fuck? Why are there so many fucking spiders?
Stupid one. Glacius. Confringo. Imperio. Petrificus totalis. 8 legs is simply too many. Revelio.
There's more down here, I just know it.
Imperio. Crucio. Protego. Stupid. Confringo. Bombarda.
I feel like, what enemies have we seen? It's
Confringo.
spiders, zombies, dark wizards / poachers.
Yep.
I feel like we could have done with at least one other kind of beast enemy. Oh, we do have dogs, but they come up way less often.
Where is the big annoying thing?
Descendo.
They said there was a boss in here. I'm looking for it.
Confringo. Bombarda. Descendo. Glacius. Protego. Stupid one. Descendo. Confringo. Bombarda.
Fun.
Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Descendo. Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
No boss. Revelio lied to me. Oh.
Wonder who lives here.
A remarkable thing you did there to say.
Mr. Radley, do you have a moment?
For you? Always. You're a hero around here.
Did you know Mary Portman, the spider breeder?
Not personally, although everyone here speaks very fondly of her. Her friends say that she had a soft spot for the arachnids, but no one expected anything like this. You know what they say about good intentions, though. Thanks to her little hobby, quite a few lives were lost.
Any interesting chat?
The absconder's finally gone, so that's a relief. Everything is peaceful now.
What do you have for sale?
Anything I can help you find? Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you.
They want me to kill trolls? I will kill trolls.
Man, if only trolls were as easy to find as spiders. Oh, never mind. Well, that was easy.
I know a Merlin trial when I...
Hello, might you have time to help with an urgent delivery?
Yes.
You sound as if you could use some help.
Oh yes, I could. Eddie Thistlewood's the name. A dear friend of mine in Feldcroft is at his wit's end due to the relentless attacks on his hamlet by Ranrock and his loyalists. I sent 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages to help, but they've gone missing.
Good idea. Those cabbages are nothing to be trifled with.
My thoughts precisely. You see, I know plants, and I believe the goblins will be so irritated by the onslaught of ferocious vegetation, they'll simply leave Feldcroft alone. I wonder if you might track the 2 crates down and deliver their contents to my friend Bernard Indiai. I simply can't leave my shop at present.
Any idea where I might find the crates?
Yes, from what I hear, one was spotted south of Feldcroft, the other, so I hear, is south of Brockborough near the river.
Very well, sir. I shall keep an eye out for 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Oh, thank you. I shall let Bernard know he might be receiving those cabbages after all.
I should be going now. Thank you.
I'm convinced that Feldcroft will be much safer with Chinese chomping cabbages defending them.
They're
Sounds
nasty,
like Feldcroft's
though.
in trouble. Perhaps I should try to help.
Those cabbages are pretty nasty.
Not sure how
have a
I'd fare in
cabbage.
a little place like this.
Carnivorous cabbages. Whoever made them are mad.
Revelio.
Why are you up and about in the middle of the... Why are there spiders out in the open? More spiders.
Confringo! Potato! Glacius! Descendo! Bombarda! Stupefy! Confringo! Descendo! Bombarda! Confringo! Confringo! Bombarda! Glacius! Confringo! Descendo! Revelio.
I still have no idea where this ball is. The only reasonable place it could be is
Revelio.
somewhere up here? Gotta roll it down.
What do you have in store for me this time?
This one's easy.
Confringo! Descendo! Confringo! Revelio! Bombarda! Confringo! Malin himself would be proud. Revelio.
Oh, these are the places
Seems a
with
pleasant
the...
enough little place.
These are the places with the locked doors.
Aloha Mora. Mine now, demi guys. Revelio. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
How the...
Depulso. Accio.
Found you, but...
Depulso. Arresto momentum. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Accio. Depulso. Accio.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Depulso.
There we go.
Depulso. Arresto momentum. Depulso. That's that. Settled. Wonder who lives here. Aloha Mora.
Ooh, cats.
Revelio. Confringo. Potato. Stupefy. Bombard. The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. That crate of Chinese chopping cabbages is somewhere in this camp. Confringo.
That's something. Thought we'd forget about that goblin helm you stole. It isn't Nora Treadwell. Precious.
Descending.
You're a
Potato. Stupefy.
let's see you survive.
Confringo. Bombard. Descendo. Stupefy. Confringo. That's one crate in hand. I only need one more. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Confringo!
Potato! Stoop top!
Admirable trick. Don't try that, Expelliarmus.
Stupefy!
This is your first duel, isn't it?
Expelliarmus! Aloha Mora. Now, I'm only trying to help. Revelio.
I have to go around the mountain. Of course I do.
Revelio.
Get a cut! Ha! The move of a coward. Why? I hate that!
Descendo. Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise. Revelio. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
This is a procession.
Don't try it.
Potato! Stupid! Descendo! Confringo! Bombard! Until dead. Confringo! Descendo! Confringo!
One less human to worry about.
Descendo! Confringo! Potato! Stupid!
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Confringo!
Stupid! I shall avenge your death.
Descendo! I can see why Feldcroft needs help. Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out. They must have the other crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. Glacier! Descendo!
Oh, that was meant for me.
Glacier! Confringo! Bombarda! Descendo! Much love! Glacier! Confringo!
Not quite.
Arresto Potato! Stupid one! Stupid one!
So clever.
Confringo!
Oh,
Glacier!
they can outlast me.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio. That's all the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft. Not sure how I'd fare.
Hello there. Do you have the special delivery from my dear friend Eddie?
He says that their blood is on
Hello,
Ranrock's
Mr.
hands.
NDI?
Like,
Eddie Thistlewood sent
this
me.
guy just
Yes,
has
he
all
told
the,
me to
the
expect
built-in
you. Do you have
like,
the Chinese chomping
guilt-free
cabbages?
mechanisms.
I have them right here.
Marvelous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot. Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
What do you have for sale?
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
I need to take care of fucking frogs. Because that's one of the few things that I haven't killed a bunch of, or enough of yet.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before. Be strong, Alexandra.
Is everything all right?
If the Hamlet sent you here to talk to me about... I know what I have to do. It's not every day a girl has to put down her own troll. I should be allowed to work up to it.
What do you mean, your own troll?
I thought that's why you were here. I'm sorry. I suppose if you spend enough time with trolls, you forget your manners. I'm Alexandra. I didn't mean to be short with you. With Ranrock's lot seemingly everywhere, I thought the Hamlet could use a bit more security.
Her own what?
But my plan has gone awry. I
Troll.
apologized when he almost trampled half the Hamlet yesterday.
Oh, did he?
He just needs more time. But everyone wants him gone. They think it's mad, my training a troll. Impossible, even.
It certainly takes a lot of courage to try, I'll give you that.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I wish others felt the same.
That was sarcasm.
But I suppose I understand why everyone's been so concerned. What made me think I could train him? I should have learned from Barnabas the Balmy. But he's my troll and my problem. I'll be honest. I'm afraid I won't be able to take care of him. He's stronger than any troll I've ever encountered. I wish I knew someone else who could do it.
I'm not thrilled at the prospect, but I'll consider it.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to suggest that you should do it. In fact, you should avoid the area just southwest of here. At least until I work up the courage to do what needs to be done.
A troll on the loose near a hamlet. That could be devastating.
Sup, nerd?
I take it you're Alexandra's friend.
Hi.
Expelliarmus! Imperium! Petrificus Totalis! Orestes? I feel awful for Alexandra, but the hamlet needed to be saved from that troll.
I learned that from someone else.
What? Whoa. Did you just stone a troll?
So you cast Imperio, and then you can just walk up to them and cast Petrificus Totalis an infinite number of times. It's a very zero to death combo.
It's done, Alexandra. I took care of him.
My troll? What? Oh, I don't know what to say. Thank you. I wish things could have turned out differently for him.
There wasn't much you could have done. He was beyond training. Tried to kill me the entire time.
Goodness. I'm glad you're all right. You're very brave.
I mean,
People
you
in the
could
Hamlet had already
train
crafted
him.
a moniker for whoever
It would
eventually
require
defeated
any.
that troll. It was Troll something or other.
Slayer?
Yes, that was it. I suppose it's your title now. I need some time on my own. But truly, thank you for what you did.
The Troll Slayer. Has a nice ring to it.
You technically can control the troll. It just requires Imperio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Where are the frogs? I know the frogs are around here somewhere. There you are. That's one.
Revelio.
Couple more.
Confringo. Descendo. Glacius. Bombarda. Depulso. Levioso. Revelio.
There's the rest of the frogs.
Confringo. Bombarda. Glacius. Descendo. Confringo. Crucio. Glacius.
Collecting frogs now? Or are you fighting frogs? Actually, I forgot that frogs were an enemy, so that's 3 beasts on our list. We've got spiders, dogs, and frogs.
Yep. I'm just finishing up the challenges that I need to do. 3 more trolls. And I don't know how many others. 81 more dark wizards. It is no longer a oh, I need to fight for my life for these things. It's a I need to search out trolls to get upgrades.
Revelio.
Oh, more dark wizards up here.
Wonder who lives here.
Lots and lots of spiders. The hell is this?
Hello? Is anyone there?
Hello? There's a voice coming from that well.
Nuisance when supplies run low, though. Always makes me nervous when
The hell is this?
Can you help me?
Is someone down there?
Down there? I beg your pardon. I'm here. There's no one here but me. Some thoughtless wretch casually tossed a bit of parchment into me and it caught. If you could please take it.
Was that a ghost?
Revelio.
What the fuck?
Seems to be some sort of map.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. What a relief. I hope the map serves
You
you
cast
well.
Accio on the well.
At least better than it did me.
Where the hell is this? Might be that thing? This is a level 4 thing, okay.
Oh.
I won't get anything nice out of this. Apparently I was meant to discover it a while ago.
Confringo! Descend! I swear this. Here we go. Let's get this over. I have things to do. Incendio! Arresto momentum. Levioso.
You're the one who released Treadwell, aren't you?
What? Finite.
I come at you!
Depulso. Levioso. Revelio.
Well, there's the second laceration.
Hey, for your information,
Expulso!
you will not survive this fight!
Expulso!
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
You're going to regret that. Stupid. You weaken quickly.
Stupefy.
That all you got?
Expulso!
Imperio.
Expulso!
Stupefy.
You die for that. Expulso!
I shouldn't have cast Imperial on you.
You'll be sorry you did that.
Expulso!
Flash of inspiration.
Levioso.
Do that again.
Expulso!
Stupefy.
Barely felt anything that took death from above.
Arresto momentum.
Wearing that goblin helm you stole.
Levioso. Depulso.
After it,
Expulso!
Stupefy. Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Revelio.
Oh. Actually, did you get clothes from the quest? Or are you still doing it? The map from the well.
I'm still doing it.
Okay.
I think it's this vault.
Revelio.
Maybe it'll be cool clothes. Who knows?
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
This looks roughly the place. Is there a tree
This
here?
looks intriguing.
Levioso!
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
Okay, this is the wrong one. There's a windmill. Oh, there's a troll lair.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Hello, friend.
Trapendo. Imperium. Petrificus Totalis.
One less foul hulking brute. Revelio. Aloha Mora. I should investigate.
Seems quiet. Too
Imperial. Petrificus Totalis.
What was that? Aha! That's the stuff. You won't get away with that.
You look tired. Imperial. Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Bombarda. Confringo. You only have Ranrock to blame.
Where the fuck is this treasure map? Maybe over here? Yeah.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
I was right the first time.
following orders. Up for a bit of dying, are we? An intruder!
Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here.
Lizard.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft. Yes, but only muggles.
Someone there?
Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charms, if you ask me.
Let's get this over with. Lucky, that's all. Ha! The move of a coward. Why can't I hit you? Ha! You arrogant child!
Stop flitting around like a billywig!
Why dragged it?
Protego!
No! You will suffer.
Totalis. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Totalis. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Oh.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
There's something about that tree.
Levioso!
Interesting way to hide some treasure. Who lived here, I wonder? Revelio. Confringo. Depulso. Revelio. Glacius. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. That wasn't too hard. This looks intriguing.
Okay. One more troll. That's Irondale. I completed that one. Fairy Lair, Dungbog. Oh shit. I haven't even... Okay. I haven't even gone over there. There's a troll lair inside Forbidden Forest. I did not know that. So what you up to? Leo.
Spellcroft was extraordinarily dull. Does no one put up a good fight anymore?
nice.
Hello. Yes. There's a troll lair in the Forbidden Forest, apparently.
That's not surprising.
It's not surprising, I just didn't think the spiders and the trolls would get along. Sup? I feel bad for you because you're about to get stun locked into submit soon. Thank you for the XP.
Should think they felt that.
Okay, 15 more trolls to go. I am not sure why they're like, oh yeah, this field guide will set you up for your OWLs. Why is there defeat trolls in the field guide, then? This isn't, oh, this will help you study for your OWLs. It's, hey, fix Hogwarts for us, please.
They have an intruder. One of my own. You will fall! Huh? You're that hippogriff thief.
Thief?
What?
Confringo!
The poachers just called me a hippogriff thief.
Stupefy! Descendo!
There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
Aloha Mora.
I heard you. I'll get that.
Potato! Stupefy!
You're the little sod that saved Treadwell.
Stupefy!
I never...
Potato!
Nothing more than luck.
Depulso! Revelio!
Oh, there's loot in here.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. I've we've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure it'll all be fun.
An air of what?
All knowing.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please!
Oh, she's so naive.
We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all three of your heads.
I just want to say the texturing on this hairline, there's something off about it.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Isn't Moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran?
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave he mentioned. I'll let you
Or
know
we
what
could
I
just
find.
find the cave. Also, Doran's wrong. I have slaughtered things, just not beasts.
No, you've slaughtered beasts. Just not ones they care about.
Yeah. I mean, the Aquamantula aren't native to the forest, so... I think they actually don't mind me killing them. Speaking of spiders...
Depulsar!
So you're a poacher.
Confringo! Bombarda! Protego! Stupefy! Descendo! Confringo! Ah. Glacius! Bombarda!
So, my poacher friend.
Confringo! Bombarda!
Now go back. Yep, there you go. Now do tell your friends where you can find me.
I like how
Looks
you're
rather
a
dark in there.
no family left
Never stopped me
behind sort
before.
of villain. It's like, I have a family. It's like, okay, I'll get them later. Like, it hasn't happened, but I'm expecting it at some point.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
Oh, more bullying of the poachers.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully by the time...
I doubt they want to talk with a student. So... Holy shit. When did I get this hat? Or this hat?
What? Oh! It's a pointy fedora. Or a hunter's cap, I don't know.
I will be able to move a bit more freely.
That works. A more proper disguise.
She had her own trip.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps it's been here all along. What?
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
Okay,
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often. I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man, but when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note?
In both
that might help me
Fallout,
to identify
Skyrim,
it should I
and
come
now
across
this.
it.
It's on
It's like,
Rosie's
I can't
special
talk to
pink
anybody
stationery.
I know about
It
my
has her
problems.
monogram at the
Hello,
top.
random vagabond. Would you
That's
like
how
to know
Mr.
my
Hill
deepest
would know
secrets?
it was real.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering
Conveniently,
evidence
it's always
to
a
take
murder
Harlow
hobo
down.
who is
I
happy
would
to,
love nothing more than
ignore
to see him
all
rotting
law
in Azkaban, but be careful.
to bring their
He's
idea
an
of
awful man and
justice into the world.
incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Are you sure the note means that your husband...
What else could it possibly mean? It may sound silly.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's...
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow.
Oh, tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence, but I feared Harlow's retaliation.
If you had spoken out against him, as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps...
Perhaps. But?
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, as a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, one day Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprised... Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my... I watched helplessly, lying there in my entrance. I was shaken to my...
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Alright, so who is Harlow?
Basically one of Rookwood's lieutenants.
Nice.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
I guess I shouldn't have changed so early.
Oi!
Natty must be around here somewhere. Revelio. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Accio! A hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Revelio. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Not my fault. It's not gonna work. Using that girl as bait, no one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her. Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Revelio.
Yes, there've been mistakes, but I can't complain. If I'm left to finish this job, I'll be done. Waste of time, is it?
I've never been afraid.
They don't seem to care for me, obviously. Can't say I blame the woman. The girl's been nothing but trouble.
Revelio.
About time to lock her up.
Petrificus totalis.
I see her show more affection to a Hogwarts.
I won't go down, Doctor.
It's exhausting. Standing here all day waiting to do Rookwood's work for him.
Petrificus totalis.
Expulso! Expulso! Expulso!
Be on the lookout for the girl's friend. If they're daft enough to try to come through here.
How dare you do such a thing to me?
Revelio.
Perhaps I was the fool. To listen to you.
Deposit.
Hey. Students these days, so full of themselves. Suppose that's what we're counting on, isn't it? Hey.
Otto Dibble's love letter from
Oh,
Rosie.
we got 2 likes on the
He
video.
wanted me to destroy this if I
Means
found
somebody else dropped by.
Hey.
This.
Release me!
Expulsion!
Months ago, I had to throw sparkled like they blinked in my eyes when I find out which one of you thieving lot stole it. Now I can fight back.
We should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us where we can find that friend of hers.
She's determined to say nothing. The boss will deal with her when he arrives. Those who think that their plan is the sole path to victory should revisit recent memory. Had it not been for one female forces, we would all...
Somebody out.
Expulso!
Expulso!
Reducto!
How dare you! You cannot control me! One has to always keep an eye on one's valuables. At least that's what I told the shopkeeper before I took him for everything he had.
Reducto!
Natty must be here somewhere. Revelio. The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
You found us. I knew you would realize I had left.
Revelio.
Speak to Mr. Rabe.
Aloha,
He
Mora.
will tell you what you need to know.
Revelio.
Over here. I need your help.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed. And there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
He's got a nice
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Revelio.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
So I presume
Very
that this
well.
will probably end
But be
in
careful.
a big boss fight.
Thank you.
I dealt with the boss.
Already?
Be prepared for it.
Yeah, Petrificus Totalis is a bitch.
Ooh. I like how it's just like in the books. It's like, why didn't they just do this? It's such an easy win button. In the game, it's like, yeah, it is such an easy win button. Kind of disappointing, but no, you can.
Yeah, just cast Imperio and just petrify them.
Uh-huh.
It's no fun now, is it?
Revelio.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow. What?
Hello. Second. Nope. Every time I see that design, I always think, is that a stiff hat? No, that's not rigid, it's floppy. Why are all the hats floppy?
You're never gonna get your cowboy hat.
Hello.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe.
I do more than just dispatch trolls now, lady.
Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashbinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
I'm starting to think you're corrupt.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before
You're
I
Slytherin.
do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be nice to you.
I can't wait for you to just storm in and not haul them off, but rather just kill them on the spot.
Yeah, no, I don't haul people off to Azkaban. That they either get exploded or turn into lifeless corpses with Avada Kedavra. I don't give two shits about.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Okay, what do you want?
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor of you?
Who the hell are you?
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Saccharissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you.
What the
Now,
hell's with your
it may surprise
hair?
you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
What the hell is...
How magnanimous.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Booba-Tuba pus. Booba-Tubas do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
How on earth did you discover that Booba-Tuba pus clears one's skin?
One cannot rely on spells for all appearance enhancements. The errant cast, for example, could relocate one's eyebrows entirely rather than merely thinning them. My darling and now perpetually surprised-looking neighbour discovered that on her own.
That's a
Poor
weird
thing.
name.
I am convinced that beauty potions are the future. I'm forever looking for ways to make this world a more beautiful place. I suspected that if pure Booba-Tuba
Maybe
pus could
fix
cause
your
boils,
hair?
an altered form would likely reverse such abominations. And I was correct.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few Booba-Tubas, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Into the Forbidden Forest for Booba-Tubas. I hope it's worth the risk.
I hope this pays well, lady.
This is where Saccharissa said to go. Now where are those Booba-Tubas?
Into the
Just
troll
my luck.
den?
A troll. Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness. Revelio.
Fucking stupid. First year. Glad that I dealt with the troll before.
Revelio.
Doing this quest.
That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now. Could it be a Merlin trial? Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Saccharissa, I found the tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
It actually was a spot of trouble. You never
Why is he
mentioned I
always
might encounter a
fascinated by
troll.
the presence of
I think
of
you
a
should
Merlin
pay me
trial?
more.
I suppose a higher price is less offensive than being forced to regard the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our pubescent classmates. Thank you, and your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates.
I would
One day the
transfigure
Wizarding
you
World
if
will
I
know
could.
my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
Hope you're not here for a knot grass spray. Entirely sure I have them in stock. Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
Is this girl a Slytherin?
No, a Hufflepuff.
She has some very Slytherin mentality.
Being vain is not being a Slytherin. It's a vice shared with all houses.
You be sure to stop by soon.
What the fuck? There's a booba tuber right in here. Multiple. Why didn't you walk 5 feet into the shop and buy some? Okay. I actually think this is a good time to set off. The next thing that I should be doing is a main quest story.
Well, I guess we're out of side content, or... It has been a while since something particularly intense has happened.
Oh, I have to... Okay. That's a lot of area that I haven't explored yet. Well, I shall...
They said that travel broadens the mind.
Let's see what's beyond these mountains.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Excuse me,
Rebellion.
what? Oh no.
You order. Descender. Confringo. Glacier. Ow, no. Potato.
I shall avenge
Confringo. Glacier. Descender. Confringo.
to stop Ranrock. This will not be another setback like
Potato.
Hold true to our
Glacier. Confringo. Arresto Memento. Levioso. Cabalso. I should investigate.
The wizards will have no choice but enjoy suffering. What are you doing? Put me on the ground now!
I nearly saved your life. Hey guys!
What do you think? Facing our encampment is a peril.
Stupid.
That's the student who revealed.
Descendo. Petrificus Totalis. Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise. Revelio.
Okay. New place. I'm gonna save and exit the game.
Yeah, it's